Now.
Steph
Hello.
Curry's,
No,
dad.
Nick, we're recording now.
Okay.
I already started and you already ruined it.
Okay, go ahead.
Hey guys, welcome back to the podcast. Our special Christmas episode. I got my Christmas sweater on.
Should I get my Christmas sweater?
Everyone had theirs on and they took it off now.
Should I go get mine?
I don't care.
I don't have a Christmas.
He doesn't celebrate that.
I don't Christmas.
He's
I don't
Hanukkah.
celebrate Christmas.
He's
No, he's Jewish.
He's
I'm
not
not-
Hanukkah, bro.
I'm not Hanukkah.
Is that bad?
I'm
Did I say
Ramadan.
that? I know what he was. I was just
He's
joking.
Ramadan.
He's Ramadan. But that's not even during
I'm
the same
actually
time of year.
No,
is it?
it's not. So I don't
I'm
think of
actually
it as a
Kwanzaa.
celebration.
That
either.
was like it's a necessity, or is that no?
We're back here, guys.
That's a bad word.
You guys see my sweater? You guys
Shut
see
up,
my
Nick.
sweater?
I'm trying to ask about his religion. I don't know that much.
Oh my God.
I mean, I'm not that religious.
Okay, but you celebrate. I mean, you don't really think
yeah,
of it
I
as a
fast.
celebration.
I fast 30 days.
Yeah, but it's before December,
Yeah, it's
so
before
you
this.
have nothing to celebrate during these times. Anybody else?
I have Eid. That's it.
But what do you do? During
Eid?
that? Yeah, it's Eid. I don't.
No, Eid
That's
is
the
like
full
right
name of it.
after the day after Ramadan is done.
Because it's
Eid.
funny because it's called Eid, right? Because you guys eat a lot. Right?
We eat a lot. We eat.
But no, that's not how it's.
That's why it's
spelled at
called,
all.
right? That's why they call it that.
That's what it says.
Let's go Eid. I'm hungry.
But that's not even okay.
Yeah, I actually started a petition.
Okay.
We're gonna,
Want
like,
you on my
after it's
Okay,
gonna be,
cool.
instead of Eid, it's gonna be Marved.
Bro, we're not
Marv,
creators.
that's a
I
good
thought we're
point.
not supposed to be on here.
No, but now I changed it. You can just be whoever you fucking want,
Well,
and you can come
have
on.
some
now.
concrete rules.
No, I don't want it because we're just gonna do whatever.
All right.
Why
whatever,
not?
Whatever suits your fancy.
Yeah, it does suit my fancy. Whatever floats your boat,
Whatever fucking.
floats your goat.
Whatever rises your tide.
No. Whatever rises your bread.
Yeast.
We got the yeast here.
Okay. Whatever.
Okay, so what are you guys playing? What are you guys playing?
We're playing 2K.
2K19.
Why?
Because I don't have the new one.
It's not out yet, is it?
No, it is out.
They already have it out.
Yes.
Why do they do that? Why do they
You're
release
stupid,
stuff
bro.
before the year has started?
I mean, that's what
2K
cars do
20.
too.
That's what cars.
Yeah, but like they don't say BMW 2020.
And because I feel like the fact that it's like like into the future,
Oh!
it gives
I
them an
dunked on Shaq.
incentive. It
But
gives
then
them
all the
incentive
players
to
get
buy it.
traded anyways.
Oh, you can update the rosters.
Yeah, but then the game is not set like that, so it's
No, the
automatically just
rosters can be
2K.
updated.
20.
What are you saying?
Yeah, but when you get the game, right?
Realistically, you can get like 2K like 15 and just update the rosters and it's the same.
You can.
The same thing.
So then all they're saying is this is 2K20 because it just looks better.
well, it
Slightly.
looks better and like there's probably more like games, like modes.
Yeah, like not street ball. Now they're doing the new thing that they're doing is
Cow tipping.
you play in a cow.
Yeah, you go on a field and
And
LeBron
is
is
a cow now,
it's a cow and you choose a player to tip him.
and Muggsy Bogues is the calf
Yes.
because he's small. Why do we? Admit,
I thought LeBron would be like the goat.
Just talk about like some
he's the
stupid.
goat.
Oh.
Like what? The Fratellina wine mixer?
The Fratellina wine mixer?
The Catalina one.
The Catalina wine mixer. Are you making that sound?
So let's talk about. Let's talk about what
Oh
you
my
have
God.
been doing today. What'd you guys do today? One at a time. One at a
woke up
time.
at,
Who
like-
wants to go first?
I woke up at like fucking 9 o'clock because my alarm was set.
Okay.
And then I went back to sleep. I woke up at like 12. And then I
Alright.
made eggs. And then me and Moose made like a song.
Yeah, we
Good.
did.
And that's what you did too?
Yeah.
came
Do I
over
do
and-
I have to like specify like what I did when I woke up?
No, you don't have to, because unless you want to. No, don't do that.
So I woke up.
I
I
mean-
brushed my teeth.
If you want.
My parents had a showing.
My mom's like in the background.
That's all right. No, she's not in it. I don't think. Hopefully not. And then, okay, so what about this Popeye's chicken sandwich?
Why are you asking?
What do you think about that?
I don't know.
You guys don't even know about the Popeye sandwich, yeah?
One time I got like absolutely like gone out of my mind. And
Okay.
I went to Popeyes
Gone.
on Dundas.
What does that
Young and
mean?
Dundas.
Oh!
You went to the
That's
Young
funny.
and Dundas Popeyes. Now, I don't
Yeah.
know where that is.
It's like a little south of Young and Dundas.
Like
It's like beside the Burger King.
Oh, it's that
Oh,
one.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and I was like, they said chicken sandwich on it, and I was like, no way, chicken sandwich.
And you tried it. Was
I
it
tried
spicy?
it. It was not. It was
spicy
not
one?
the Popeyes chicken sandwich everyone like was
No,
talking
because
about.
that one's obviously sold out. If you know about the culture, it's sold out already.
Oh, okay.
What
What
is-
culture?
I talked to her and they're like, we don't have that yet, and I was like, whoa, what?
I don't think they ever get it. You know,
For sure.
like we didn't get it here in Canada.
Honestly, I think we should get it because apparently, like, the only reason why it's sold out and like people in America are acting like hooligans for it.
Because it's demanded.
Like Canada, I know for a fact people will actually wait in line, be respectful, and because that's who we are.
Now, would you eat this plantain poutine?
No.
Because that's what I'm looking at right
'Cause that
now.
looks
and
like
I'll
shit.
put the picture on the video
Yeah,
for the people to
Jamie,
see.
pull it up.
Jamie, pull that up.
Would you?
Oh no, dude, I wouldn't eat that.
That's gross. Like, it's so gross.
Would you
I just want to
pronounce,
do some MMA.
Okay, enough. We're not making it Joe Rogan now. Okay,
would you pronounce it plantain or plantain?
Plantain?
no, it's plantain.
Who the hell says plantain?
Plantain.
What is this,
poutine.
plankton? Like the guy from...
Plankton?
I don't know. It's like someone said like.
What
Wait,
did they
what was
say?
I gonna say?
I don't know. What were you gonna say?
I don't know. I'm already making a
Sink
good
or
impression
swim.
on this first podcast.
Well, let's get on to the next one.
Keemstar.
Kobe or yeet?
Kobe means it's for accuracy and precision, and yeet is for distance and strength.
Oh.
So when you go yeet,
No one ever
yeet-
says yeet.
Yeah, okay, no, because the only thing is this is from
Whoever,
like two different
young toaster
eras.
oven.
Young toaster oven. No, don't. We shouldn't shout them out.
Is that where you drop
We
top
don't want to
Kennedy?
give them. We don't want to give them any
I don't
Flow.
care, bro.
because okay, but look, okay, we do drop top Kenny. You're wrong. You know why?
Why?
Because Kobe and like those are like two different like eras, not eras, but like the words were made up at two different times.
Does it matter what era?
Like
Yeah,
we were in
what the
grade.
It's two different
No,
things.
like I'm saying,
If we're talking era.
no,
then
he
it should be
is
like-
saying two different things here. He's saying it's accuracy and precision is Kobe, and yeet is for distance and strength. But I'm saying, yeah, you're right. Never mind.
Okay, yep. That
No,
was
but what
one
were you
list.
saying right now? You said it doesn't matter,
Moose
or you're saying nobody says yeet.
How do we move on?
But I'm saying now nobody says Kobe anymore because Kobe was back in when we were like
No,
grade 8.
Maybe
I still
you don't say Kobe.
Yeah, I
We were
still
doing
play
Kobe.
basketball. You played the basketball camp.
Okay, fine.
Dang.
You know what? We're gonna just skip over that now.
What the fuck is this?
What we're looking on you on Instagram.
Oh.
That's our segment here. We look on Instagram for
Oh,
things,
like,
and then we just
wow.
take other people's things and we use them.
Wow, wow.
So
So
what?
like we're just it's like a big
It's just-
series
it's
of
just
promoting
literally-
other people's
We're
It's
just
literally
gonna-
just people going on Instagram.
Yep.
That sucks.
No, some people watch it
No,
and
they
say,
can
well,
go on
dude,
their own
oh, dude,
Instagram.
I go on Instagram too, and they'll relate to it. You know what I mean?
No,
That's why you watch.
This
pod-
is not interesting.
Okay, last one. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer or It's a
Versus-
Wonderful Life.
I've never watched It's a Wonderful Life.
Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer was alright.
All right. Well, I guess that we'll move on now from that one. All right.
Ooh,
So
go
Emily
back there.
Ratajkowski's.
Yeah, she's hot.
Okay, so that's your take on it. I don't think this is what we want on the podcast
I think she's hot.
because people are gonna comment now. I can see them already saying
Nobody's commenting on your
rating
videos.
girls on your podcast. That's
Are you
so
so-
bad.
I don't think I don't think it's gonna be that. Like you have a
That's so
girlfriend.
misogynistic.
We're
No,
not
no,
just
but
gonna.
I'm saying okay. You know what?
All I want for Christmas is a new prime
This
minister.
sucks.
Oh
Shut
shit!
up.
Don't get that one.
What? What do you say?
All I want for Christmas is a new prime minister. Now they're gonna take that out and think like I do, but I don't really care.
Okay, well Trump got impeached.
Who is gonna take what out?
Okay, you know what? You're right. Nobody's even watching.
Nobody
it
cares.
because no one's gonna watch this podcast.
no.
Do you
they're
think
not.
so?
I don't. I think maybe like 30 people max.
No. I think
30
5.
people is a good. That would be a good. Thing.
I mean, I'd be fine with 30 people. It's better than nothing.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
it's better than 29.
So
It's
what do you
better than
think?
29.
What else should we do? Should we call someone?
Yeah, let's call Steve.
Someone? Okay, we'll call Steve. Who has a phone though?
It's over there, but I don't want to get it.
But he'll answer you though. He'll answer you.
Ugh.
He'll
I
also
think he's in
answer
the
you.
car though. He's in the car with
So then-
fucking. Oh my
So
God,
then
I'm
why would
playing
you
a
say to call
game.
him? Okay, we don't have to call him. Yet.
Why would
We-
you say to call?
We don't have to. We don't have to. We don't have to.
Wait, we'll call somebody else.
But why would?
Chris Alleghetti. Whoever can find someone first. Should I call Escalade
Who's
Philly?
Escalade?
from Philly? Escalade? I met him on a cruise. He's actually Tyreek Hill's
Okay, so you know
stepbrother.
him.
He's Tyreek Hill's stepbrother. We hung out on a cruise.
Okay, so are we gonna call him?
You know who Tyreek Hill is?
No.
He's in the NFL.
I
He's
know
like
who
one of
he
the
is.
best
He's a
running
football
backs.
player.
He's
I don't-
his cousin?
Yeah, no, he's his brother.
I don't know who that is anyway, so it
Whatever.
doesn't really matter.
It's fine.
Let's.
I got this girl's number the other
Okay, okay, sure. We're not.
day.
You gotta, yeah. There we go. 5
What if
second
we call
Let's talk about
Michael Murdaka?
No. Okay, no calling people.
What about Noah Franco?
violation. I saw him last
But what are
night.
you gonna say? Hey, what's up? No, there's no point.
What
of
about
calling
Jack
them.
Krutza?
The whole point is to call someone like you've never talked to ever. But you
Tell us
probably.
again.
Let's call Tels again.
He's in Israel though.
Oh,
No,
all
he
these
was-
people are
Should I
gone.
call this girl?
No,
Who's her?
Why not?
no, we're not gonna call that girl.
What about this guy?
Gary, call Gary
let's,
Vayner,
Let's call Gary
What
V.
about this guy?
Johnny Wazzy.
What about
What? Oh my
Fuck?
god! Dang!
what is that? Go back.
It was
Gianluca.
nothing. No, it's
No,
nothing.
you go back.
Not right now.
No, you go back.
We'll go back later on.
No, this
Oh,
is
now you're gonna
Instagram,
delete
so-
the tab. Dang.
Big
Okay.
asses. Like,
No. Okay, let's talk about something
this
else.
guy's a
now.
fraud.
Let's talk about something
You're,
else now.
You're a cheat.
Let's talk about Tenacious D in the Pick of Destiny.
What's your favorite Jack Black movie?
Tenacious D in the Pick of Destiny.
Actually, or School of Rock,
No, it's
Yeah,
definitely-
School of Rock.
School of Rock for sure.
or is it like
no,
the
it's
one
Kung Fu Panda.
50 year, or what was it? What was that?
For year one.
Year one.
That movie's shit.
But what about what's that other
Michael
one?
Cera.
No, he did another one. He did another movie.
He did Tenacious D. In the
No,
Pick of
no,
Destiny.
the other one.
I don't.
The one where he was the Mexican.
Oh, Nacho Libre.
Nacho
no,
Libre.
that's my
Nacho
favorite.
Libre. Yeah,
That's my
Nacho
favorite.
Libre was an amazing movie.
Tiller-
Nacho, need some sweat.
Tiller Travis just followed me. Hip hop no cap is his caption on it.
I've had diarrhea since Easter.
From the east side of Nigeria is his bio.
How the hell does he know you?
He doesn't know me. He just followed me right now.
does he follow you?
Well, maybe he listens to the podcast.
I
How
doubt
the
it.
fuck do you have one of the most iconic hook shots and you can't make one from 2 feet from the net?
Stop being a little bitch.
Alright.
Oh, do you hear the song?
Yeah.
Life, like, this is what
What's
your life
like? Tell me what your
Stretch
life
my hands to you.
Life like.
This is not a podcast anymore.
Stretch my hands to you.
Can we listen to it?
What were we talking
We're just gonna
about
be
before?
we're just gonna be reviewing the
What
song.
were we talking about before? Before this podcast
Let's talk
started?
about, like, music.
Okay.
Alright.
What do you want to talk about? Your favorite Kanye album?
Sure.
What is
Sure.
it? Let's
What's
hear.
your
Let's
fantasy?
hear your.
My dark, yeah, Mark, Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy.
Yes. Yeah.
Well, Graduation hit me the hardest because that was the first album I ever
Oh,
listened to.
Everyone's
you were-
first album was Graduation.
Oh no.
That's,
no.
Everybody-
everyone's first album.
Everybody lost their Kanye
No, it's
virginity
not.
to Graduation.
It's not everyone's first album. Mine was not Graduation.
What the hell was it? Marvin Gaye?
Views.
Views. You're telling me you listened to no albums, and Views was the first album you listened to. That was like 2 years ago.
No, it wasn't the first album I listened
It
to,
was
but
3
it was
years ago,
like
and second
when
of all,
I
it's
started
Drake.
doing the hip hop,
Oh, when you started doing the hip hop.
doing it. Yeah, doing it.
Okay, yeah, but
Doing
what's,
it.
what song made you like? So Views was like
Why are
the
you
album that
looking
made
at
you
the
branch
I'm
out to
not
other
looking at
tastes in music.
Which
What?
one?
So Views was like the album that made you stretch out to other branches of music, or like what was the song they
trying to
listened
be
to
like-
that made you like have your own official taste in music? I don't even know what I'm saying, but like,
Why are you talking like that?
What was your official taste of music? How did that come to be?
How did it start?
How about guess what? It's never come to be. It's still growing.
so you still listen to other people's?
I listen
music,
to the
you don't have your
Beatles a
own
lot
taste?
lately.
No, actually, that's a lie. That makes me sound like I have no taste in
The
music.
Beatles have been
My
my
own
go-to.
taste. My own taste
Tame
was
Impala.
when I got the Bryson Tiller album. Whichever one it was. I don't fucking remember.
That one sucked.
No, I liked it. I like his. No, not the new.
The new one.
Yeah, the new one.
True to Self.
Yes,
That's
I
a
have
shit
that one.
album.
But I like it.
Okay.
How can you call
Okay,
it
no,
shit?
I like Bryson Tiller. Don't.
Name one song
Like,
from that album.
True to Self.
I don't even know that
That's
song.
like his second most famous song.
It's not even a song on the album. I don't know the song names. I just listen to them.
I just know "Run Me Dry."
Yeah, I know that one.
Is that
It's-
just like about like money?
I think you love me. Yeah.
That's the only good song.
No,
Name a better one.
Don't.
something else. That's not even on
That is
that album.
probably one of the worst albums.
No.
I've ever heard.
We'll search it up right now.
I actually want to know this one.
No. Tight much?
No, there's the one like about don't talk to my
Smoke
friends
some, drink
anymore or
some
some
Pablo.
shit it's called.
Smoke some, drink some Pablo. Smoke some
True to Self,
Pablo.
2017. All right.
What is good? in it?
Boom.
Anthony
What
Fantano
a
gave it a not
shame
good.
if your
Rain
mind
on
would
Me.
not get
Okay,
the
so the
same.
good songs of it that I like is we got No Longer Friends.
I know. Don't get too high.
Don't Get Too High. I like
Oh,
Blowing
self-made.
Smoke. Self-made. I got We Both Know I like Run Me Dry.
That I only. Okay,
And
I know
that's
Set
it.
It Off.
I
Set
like
It
Never
Off.
Mind This Interlude also. No,
Set
Set
It
It Off I don't listen to.
Well, I don't know what you
I
do.
listen to Before You Judge. Yes. All those. And I like that album. So
One.
that's all we're gonna That's all I'm gonna say.
Smoke some,
Okay,
drink
so what
some,
about
hot
you?
one.
You first listened to Graduation, we're like, wow, that I like to listen
No.
to music now.
Screw you.
The album that made me like have my own taste in music was Viva La Vida and All His Friends, and Death to All His Friends or something.
And what is that? I don't know.
Coldplay.
Oh. So I'm uncultured.
My favorite song ever is Viva La Vida.
Are you having like a nervous breakdown right now? I'm uncultured.
What about you?
Me?
Yeah.
Like, what do you mean? Like first album?
Your
I
first
enjoyed?
album? No, he said the one that made you get your own music taste, you know? Not like just hearing it
Probably
from other
like that
people.
Under Pressure Logic album.
Oh, okay.
That was like my favorite album. For like, well, are we talking about like grade 9? Like,
No, he
Anytime.
literally said when you came up with your own music taste or some shit. When that shit became
well,
to
like
be.
I guess like
And you're saying
I
the
listened
Under
to
Pressure
like
Logic.
I listened to like
And I remember the
listened to like
time.
0 to 100 probably.
Real quick, you listened to it.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, what are you saying?
I remember one time someone was like, "Hey, do you know Logic?" And I was like, "No." And they sent me a link, and I was like, "This is shit." Then I came over to
That
your
was
house,
me.
and we were it wasn't you. It was a girl.
Wow, who, bro?
But
Who?
it doesn't
Who?
matter because that's private.
This sucks. This podcast.
He's gonna beep it out.
You
I
better.
can't say the people's name because what if they don't want to be on it?
I don't care if they don't want to be on it.
Okay, but it doesn't
I
matter.
want them on it.
Anyways,
If Nick says so, then
It's gonna
that's
be
what
on it.
That's what he
because
says.
it's
goes.
actually his podcast. Did you know that?
Little did you know.
It's his podcast we're on. He's got the Christmas sweater. Moose doesn't have one.
I'm brown.
And yours is like Netflix and chill. Like,
He's brown.
Yeah, but I'm brown though. Don't I
As
get
in, like,
accommodated in a way?
So don't you know that? That's why he's not wearing the Christmas sweater.
wait, what were you saying? You said something about Logic. You came to my house.
I said no, I don't know Logic. I listened to the song and went, wow, I don't like it. It was the Big Lenbo song.
Oh, Young Jesus.
Young Jesus.
That's a kind of shit
She
song.
sent me the Young Jesus
I
song,
goddamn.
and I was like,
I
what is
goddamn.
this? No, but I'm pretty sure that Young Sinatra. But then I was like, this is not good. And then I went to your house and you were listening to it, and I said, wow, this is good.
not that exact song.
No,
Young
no, no, but you were
Sinatra was
listening
a-
to other Logic stuff,
This
and I
song-
said, wow, it's actually good. Now, Logic is not here anymore. Where is he?
he sucks now.
But is he going to make more songs?
He has another. I think his last album's gonna be good.
Yeah, what's it called again?
Ultra
Ultra
85.
85.
Ultra 85.
Yeah.
Because it's
What about-
probably gonna be like all like good beats. Like his beats as of late, like okay, they've been good, but like his rapping is shit.
No, but I like the
You can't-
OCD song a lot.
Yeah. Got an OCD.
That one, that's why I started
University.
writing the script. That song.
Why?
I don't know. It just,
It brought something out of you.
it makes me feel nostalgic, even though it's not at all like an old song.
Yeah,
don't know
it's,
why.
I like
it
that.
does, right?
I agree with you. I agree.
It's like, it has nostalgic quality to it for some reason.
Like what the Logic actual verse? I think
That and like just the beat for some reason is like
it just reminds me
makes
of
you
like
sit-
5 years ago.
It's I don't know why, but it does. You know,
Yeah.
it's weird. But that's why I always listen to that like every day now for some reason. Just once at least, but I like it for that reason. That's why.
Yeah, it's a good song.
I guess I don't see why I don't listen to that much Logic.
Well, I don't listen to that much Logic now, anyways.
No, but like I quit.
No, I don't listen.
like very soon when I started listening to him.
But the only problem is I don't make playlists
I do.
on my Spotify.
I
Yeah,
have
why
one
don't
big
you?
playlist.
No, because I just
You
take
play
your
albums.
playlist.
Are you taking my playlist?
I take yours, but I don't really. No, what I do is I just like songs and then I just shuffle my like songs.
That's
Like,
what you
I
do?
don't know why I'd make a playlist. Like I just skip a song.
The
if
only
I'm not
reason
in
I
the
did
mood
like
for it.
I made a playlist was because I would like be like on aux at like a party. Or
Yeah,
something.
that's true. Because then you like, oh, so you'll play a song and you don't want
I
to play your
had,
like
like-
songs.
I
Because then
had, like,
sometimes
tons
it's
of
mixed
them,
in with
yeah.
Christmas song. Okay.
Yeah, I know what you're saying. No, like I have like party playlists and I have like, but then different kinds of playlists. Like, they're mostly just for the car.
No, I know, I get it. I just don't have the time to make a playlist. I'm too lazy.
Like Nick, do
Well,
you know
you do have the time.
I'm just lazy.
You just don't want to do it.
Nick, do you know your Petro Boomin album playlist?
Yeah,
That's popular.
Yeah, that's my gym one, and that's my car one. I just have one playlist to myself.
What do you do at the gym?
Like drip off, like
yeah, gym. I gym there.
I gym there, like I do gym stuff.
I think I deleted that Petro Boomin playlist.
Why would
You
do
did?
that? Why?
Yeah, I can get it back though.
Yeah, get it back because I liked it. That's what got me into like Denzel Curry. Roddy
You're
Ricch.
out of the light. I mean the. You don't
Sorry.
move forward, it doesn't pick you up.
You know, like when your underwear gets stuck in between your ass cheeks, and you
Yeah,
Yeah, I know that time, dude. This podcast is only for the boys.
Well,
Only
if
for the- only for
if
the
they could
boys.
hear right now, there's a Kanye song called "Never See Me Again."
Okay.
It's
and-
unreleased and never came out. It was actually gonna be part of like, so before My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy came out, it was supposed to be called like Mama's Boy, an album called Mama's Boy, and like each song was supposed to be called like was supposed to be 10 minutes, and this song is 10 minutes.
I like how you
And
just
that's a wrap for history with
randomly
Nicholas
just said that.
Petrangero.
So like, do you know the song "Runaway"? That was
Yeah.
supposed to be on that album, and like that's like a 7-minute song. So like that's how you know that it's actually
Yeah,
true.
you're right.
Yep.
That makes sense. Yeah.
Well, there was like a bunch of songs where they were just trimmed down, then, and they made the best album of all time, arguably.
What do you think about these?
What are those?
LeBron's?
They're ugly.
Those are LeBron's.
Russell Westbrook's Jordan Why Not 0.3 is officially
Those
unveiled.
are the ugliest shoes I've ever seen.
Zero noise colorway.
Why does it
Oh
sound like a
my
Navy
God.
SEAL code word?
No,
for,
it looks like when the TV's fucked up and it has all the different colors.
TV
Maybe that-
static.
Zero noise. Maybe that's why it's called that.
Yeah.
Let's see what people said on this. Is my oh no. Hope they make high tops of these. What? Aren't they high top already?
Maybe
Yeah.
Even more they
this-
wanted? They want even more? How can
Yeah.
you match with these?
I think that's a good point.
Looks like a LeBron and I like it.
Yeah, that's what I said.
looks like
They look like LeBron's.
and I like it.
And I kissed a girl, and
This ain't it, chief.
you're like a year late.
If they don't add this to 2K, I'ma be hot. Now,
Really?
why
Really?
would you
Will
be
you
hot?
be hot?
Engineer Keys said he has 90. Oh,
I'm sorry, is this profile picture Fabio?
no, that's him.
Fabulous. You'll win.
No re-election for you. You're
Wait,
stupid
what the hell does that
ass.
even mean? Like
He's
impeachment?
impeached.
What does that mean?
So they get him like on charges.
Wait, so does that mean that he can't get re-elected?
No, he can't.
He finishes his term?
No, so if the Senate has to decide
Yeah, the Senate has to decide, and the Senate will probably most likely say like you'll stay as president
because they're mostly Republican.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Okay, yeah. So that's basically what happens. But yeah, no. If you're impeached, you can still like go for another. Like you can get reelected. There's nothing.
Oh, fuck, I'm
It
losing by
doesn't stop you
20?
from running.
I didn't realize that.
You realize what?
I'm losing by 20.
Oh shit!
You've just been so much ingrained in the podcast that
Ingrained?
It's called dedication.
you're
Where
just
like you
so
tune everything
dedicated
out.
to the podcast
You even
that you forgot what you're doing on the side of the podcast. Do you know?
Jake
Yeah,
Gyllenhaal and
yeah.
Tom Holland.
It is. It is.
Like, dude. Oh, is this like your homepage?
Remember when he gave him the glasses? What a fucking nutty.
Eric Ricardo.
I knew that was going to happen.
No,
I
yeah, you
knew that. It was so predictable.
when you gave him in there.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, this is the most predictable movie I've ever seen.
The plot. Like what? He's gonna say no, and then there's gonna be like an end game for this.
No.
What?
No, sorry, there isn't gonna be.
Like Avengers: Infinity War was like.
Did you see the
only-
new
I hate the
Christopher
Avengers,
Nolan
I'll say it.
trailer?
I hate the
For what?
Avengers.
Tenant, his new movie.
No.
Well, are we gonna watch it on the podcast? Is that what we're doing?
Did you guys watch Scorsese's new
What,
film?
Did you watch The
Porn
Irishman?
next? Like-
Did you watch The Irishman?
Yeah, I watched The Irishman.
Yes.
It was fucking
awesome.
boring.
What? You're
Such a
fucking.
shit movie.
Oh
No,
my
three
God,
and a
you're
half
joking.
hours is too long.
I did not
Are
like
you
it.
actually joking?
Jimmy Hoffa!
You're joking, right?
He's like, I'm Jimmy. I work for the union.
You're
I didn't-
joking.
Okay,
Nick.
it was okay. It was like a 7 out of 10.
Goodfellas was 3.5 hours, and that movie was
Oh
fucking.
my
That
amazing.
fucking movie,
God.
Goodfellas, is like a 10 out of 10.
Goodfellas was not three and a half hours.
Sorry,
Goodfellas was
the
definitely
movie was
3 hours.
boring.
No, it's not. It's not.
All right, you know what?
the
Go
movie
on
was
Netflix.
boring.
Someone, like,
It wasn't boring.
Nobody can sit for 3 hours.
Okay,
and
I
watch
wouldn't
a
say
show.
it
Sure,
was-
you can.
Like the ending.
I
or-
did it.
Yeah,
Goodfellas
I
is
did it
2 hours
too,
and a
and it
half.
was fucking boring.
Oh my god, Nick! I saw it in a
There's
theater.
no
and I didn't.
action in it at all.
It doesn't have to be though. It's
It
telling
doesn't
a
have
story.
to be. Like
the
Godfather.
The
old
story
man.
wasn't even
Action.
interesting.
Oh my god.
Like, who cares about fucking unions?
Oh, this is so.
Unions are what made the country.
I don't care.
They care. I don't care.
Okay.
Don't care. Still don't care.
I don't care.
I don't
Wait, what
care.
were
I
you gonna
liked
say?
Once Upon a
I
Time in
don't
Hollywood.
care.
That was my favorite movie of the year.
Okay. Fair
Watch
enough.
it
Fair
twice.
enough. Fair enough. That's
Watch
a
it
good
actually in a
opinion.
drive-in.
That's a good opinion.
It's a
Now
favorite
I know
movie of-
people who say that movie was shit.
Well, fuck
Not
them.
me, because I really like it. I really
Soph
enjoyed
says
it.
she fucking hates the movie.
I really enjoyed
She's
it.
like, it
You
was a
saw
waste
it,
of
right?
money.
You
And
saw it, right?
yeah, I watched it with her.
Did
and
you like it?
I
You
loved
liked
it.
and she didn't like it.
And she didn't like it at all. And I was like,
But no, it's not a waste of money
Why?
because you might think that if you did watch the ending. You know, the ending, you're like, that's. I think
That-
it was worth it with the ending.
yeah, because
You
same
know
thing
what I
with Inglourious Bastards. Like an
Yeah,
alternate
Rick
reality.
Dalton.
Like Hitler does not
Exactly.
die that way, just like how.
Exactly. But some people said it was underwhelming, the ending. Like, you know?
See,
I
what I
liked
liked
it.
about it is it was a real life story, just like how The Irishman is a real life story, but they put a spin on it. They made
Yes.
it interesting.
Yeah.
And here, I can even say this about, you remember the Bohemian Rhapsody movie, the Queen movie?
Yes.
Yeah.
How it's fucking boring. Like, it was not a good movie.
You hated that movie? I
and then
liked
you
it.
look at like
It's
the,
alright.
you look at the Yesterday movie, the Beatles
I
one.
didn't watch it.
I appreciated that because it was original and it was like not like just the story of the Beatles. It was like a spin on the Beatles.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah,
It was a Beatles tribute movie in a way that wasn't all about the
Right,
Beatles.
right,
really,
right.
You know?
Yeah.
Like, I don't think people care about this shit. They know what happened in real life. They want
Yeah.
me, like,
No, okay.
I guess. Yeah,
you have a fair point.
Do you think the Beatles are the best band ever?
you know, the more I listen to them, the more I just go, oh fuck, they had a lot of good songs.
But also,
What?
do they have good songs? They do. They
Yeah,
do.
have
I
you-
agree. I
have you
agree.
listened
But
to
like,
them?
if you just listen to it, like, what are they saying?
I don't know. It's not all about what they're saying.
No,
It's
no,
about,
like,
like,
sometimes
I
they
know
have
that.
really simple
No, I
lyrics.
know that. I know that. Yeah, they have the really simple lyrics, right? Now,
Unless you listen to like Lucy
I'm not being
Sky with
serious
Diamonds.
right now, but